Hello and welcome everyone to a new episode of House on Relate Radio. The track you just heard is the track Vocal Tune from Eden Burns. I'm not alone today. I have a guest and it's Jelte.
Yay!
I'm so glad you're here. I've been wanting to invite you for the show for like a long time, but I don't know, didn't find the right timing. But last month I thought, yes, I'm going to ask Jelte if he wants to be on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, it's good that you're here. Can you maybe introduce yourself a little bit for the listeners who don't know?
Yeah, I'm Jelte, also known as Harm Jan. I am a resident DJ at Kopjek. I've been playing professionally in Groningen for, I think, 5 years now. And I started when I was really young, but that was more like hobby.
Yeah.
Short
cool.
intro.
yeah, that's good. It's funny because I was thinking when I just started DJing, I think you were one of the first persons maybe who I met like from an organization in Groningen, from Kopjek. And yeah, you told me that you started DJing like long ago because your dad worked at a radio station or...
Yeah, no, it was like a hobby. He was like illegal. It was illegal radio.
Okay.
He made, yeah.
Nice. And you watched that as a little child, and you were like, okay, I'm going to do that as well.
Yeah, sort of. I have never. Yeah, I see my dad like make radio once, but that was at a reunion.
Mm-hmm.
But he did it in his younger years. But he had like the cassettes from his radio shows, and I had a cassette player in my bedroom. So then I was like, I'm gonna listen to these radio shows, and I was like, this is so cool. I want to do this as well. And then he told me he did like drive-in shows as well at a discotheque or
Nice.
Yeah, but. He wasn't very passionate about it, I think.
Okay.
But it somehow came to me, and he had a box full of CDs I went through, and then I was like, I want to be a DJ.
Nice. So he's not doing that anymore nowadays, right?
Sometimes, but then he borrows my DJ set, and he plays like for a small party in our neighborhood. It's like once a year or so. Yeah.
Okay. And well, you've been a DJ now for a pretty long time, I'd say. And when you started DJing, were you already like playing the sound that you're playing right now, or did it evolve like your sound?
Yeah, I think so. Like when I started DJing for real, I think I played like Luc van Dijk and Another and Thoman, like the minimal house that was really hot that kind of time. And beforehand I played like Afrojack and Armin van Buuren.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
And and then I just went deeper and deeper and started like finding cool channels on YouTube, finding records I wasn't familiar with, and I think that's how my style evolved more and more and more. Yeah.
And did you you play a lot with vinyl? Did you first start with digital and then switch to vinyl, or?
Yeah. I started playing in 2019 at a restaurant. So there was a time I played like 5 hours at a night, and I had to play like organica. That was really not the sound I was aiming for, but it was something, and it helped me evolve my technique. And when I had the technique, I was like, how can I improve myself more as a DJ? And then I was like, yeah, maybe I should start doing vinyl. And we had those vinyl players already in the booth at the restaurant. So that's when I started practicing with vinyl and buying my first records. Yeah.
Also, it sounds like a very comfortable way to practice it. Like you're at a restaurant, it's a bit of background music, organica. So if you make a little fuck up, like music gonna notice.
No one cares.
That's nice, actually. Yeah. And did it take long before you were like, okay, I'm gonna play vinyl for like a real gig, or?
Yeah, it took a long time. And when I started playing vinyl, it was in COVID. So I really didn't have the chance as well. But I played final at some house parties for a couple of friends, and that helped me getting comfortable behind the decks with some people dancing in front. But the first time the first time playing final was at Recess. It was a back-to-back with Moxus.
Cool.
And I think I played like 2 records, and the rest was all digital.
Yes.
Because it was so I was struggling a bit, and I was really nervous as well. And like could see my hands shake when I was grabbing the needle and scratching for the first beat. So that was really out of my comfort zone. But it helped me, and I think there was one transition that went really well. So that made me very proud.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because I remember now I've also been like, I don't know, that's 2 years ago. I've been to a festival in Haarlem with you.
Yeah.
And then, for example, the setup with the final plays was really bad. So you had to switch to this. I see things like that. I'm always like, oh my God, that must be so stressful. Yeah.
It's very complicated with the setup, and sometimes hard to get it right.
Yeah.
And nowadays, not every technician knows how to set up the final records to not make them skip. And it's sometimes difficult, but I always got a backup USB and just prepare for that as well.
Yeah.
But it was a bummer.
Yeah. I asked you if you could maybe bring a track or a record that you would like something to tell about.
Yeah.
Did you bring one?
I did. I brought Planet K by Eric Kapper. Mm-hmm. Eric Kapper is a producer that made lots of tracks with Frankie Knuckles as well. And I think together they were the director's cut. Mm-hmm. But this one is from himself. But I got to know Eric Kapper through Frankie Knuckles. So that's really cool. And it's like 9.5 minutes of everything. It's house. It's really it has some acid as well. It has like the clubby sounds. It's a whole journey, I think. And it was one of the first records I listened to online that was like, I have to buy this.
Nice.
So this is, I think this is one of the first records I bought
that's so
to
cool.
practice with. Yeah.
Nice, cool. Well, I'm really curious, so let's play it. Yay. Thank you for sharing. I really liked it.
Thanks.
It was a long journey indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I really liked the sound. I also wanted to share a track with you actually. A track which I thought that would fit to this show with you.
Nice.
It's a track from Peach. She is a very cool DJ and producer, and it's from her new album, or EP, sorry. And yeah, like I'm assigned to like a newsletter from Peach. It's called Dreamland,
Yeah.
and it's really fun because it's a bit more personal than like through social media. And then she shares like also like cute reading tips or stuff like that. So that's really nice. And that's how I got to this track actually. The track is called What You Got, and I'm just gonna play it.
Nice.
track What You Got from Peach.
Nice. I
Yes.
liked it.
Nice. Well, the show is called House. So you play a lot of house.
Yep.
I had a bit of trouble with describing your sound. Actually, it's house, but it's sometimes like a bit progressive house. How would you describe it yourself? Actually,
Yeah.
Yes, all the time.
I think it's a bit difficult, but the bass is house,
Yeah.
and it's in the broadest way possible. So sometimes it's a bit more progressive, sometimes it's a bit deeper, or a bit techy. I really like more the tribal as well.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know if you could call it house, but yeah, it's all sorts of house music, I think.
Nice.
And that's where my heart is. Yeah.
Cool. And do you also play a lot of tracks with vocals in it, or?
Yeah. Not every track, but I've there was a time I was like playing more what's it called, like Adam Pitts and like that type of house music, but it's more spacey.
Yeah, cosmic house.
Yeah, cosmic
maybe?
house. Yeah. But it doesn't have lots of vocals, and nowadays I'm playing more house with vocals. I think if you play vocals, it works good with the crowd as well. So yeah, I really like to play some vocals now.
Nice. But of course you cannot play. Well, you can of course do what you want to do, but
yeah, of course.
it's also nice to keep a little balance with the vocals, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I ask you to bring a track with a very nice house vocal.
Yeah. I have here the Geoffrey Williams Drive, and it is the Jinx Nocturnal Mix. It's also a track for 9 minutes plus.
That's right.
I think I like long tracks, but this has a really strong female vocal. It doesn't really have a meaning, I think, but it's really uplifting. It's sharp. It's really a compliment to all the extra layers in the track.
Nice.
So yeah, I think it works really well in this track.
Nice. I'm curious. Let's
Nice.
play it.
Cool.
boom. Such a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. We were discussing what the vocal was saying. Something I heard don't give up maybe, but it also started with like don't keep on. I don't know.
I was thinking, go and keep on.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a bit hard to what they're saying actually.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah.
It's really catchy.
Yeah, it's really catchy. I really liked it. Yeah. I was also you take your time to put on track. You work for Kopjek as well, and I've played multiple times for Kopjek, and I really like Kopjek and the organization. I was wondering if, because you did your internship at Kopjek when you were still studying, and that's how you got involved in Kopjek, right?
Yeah.
And has it shaped your sound as a DJ as well, you would say? Because you're a lot of at events from Kopjek, and you hear a lot of DJs, and you speak to a lot of DJs.
It's always nice to see DJs play, and when Jelte books some DJs, I'm like, I've never seen before them, and I'm really curious what they're gonna play, and to see what works, and it helped. I think it helped me shape my sound as well. Like seeing Marie Montexer or Roy Perez, really clubby sound. But it's not like they're not playing the really crowd pleasers that everyone knows, but they're playing good tracks that really lift up a crowd. So that was nice to see, and
nice.
I think I learned a bit from that as well. But when Pascal asked me the first time to play for Kopjek, I was really like, oh, now I gotta be super, I gotta play super unknown tracks and be that puristic DJ. So I really tried my best to find records no one knows, or I thought no one know. I think you just gotta focus on what is a sound that you really like to play, and not to be puristic or like please someone else. You just gotta play what you want to play.
That's a bit hard sometimes when you just start with DJing. I think there's a lot of genres coming at you, and people who expect a kind of certain sound from you to play, and then you feel sometimes even a little bit that you should play like that. So it's really hard to sometimes stay focused on what you like to do. And
also you want to impress someone because you want to play there often. And it's when you're beginning, it's like hard to balance it. But if you stay true to yourself, I think people can also hear that. They're like, that's Emmz playing, or that's Jelte playing.
I agree. Yeah. And what else did I want to ask? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask if there's like a DJ or a producer which really inspires you or your sound.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I brought a record from Asphalt DJ, and he works together with Olsvanger as well. But they released some records from Kalahari Oyster Cult, and when I got in touch with Kalahari Oyster Cult, I saw these records and listened to them, and they're so catchy. It's not too fast. It's clubby. I'm just really a fan. When I see a record from Asphalt DJ or Olsvanger, I'm like immediately buying it because I think I know it works. It's I don't know. It's a feeling I get with the sounds they make and the tracks they produce. Nice. What I really like. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm really curious to hear this track.
Nice.
really ravey. I liked
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks.
cool. I have one last question for you, and then we're done with this interview, and you can do your set. I was wondering, what was the question again? Oh yeah, what was your what is your favorite gig so far? Like maybe in a club
Ooh.
setting or at a festival?
I think I think it's Sisyphos. Yeah,
Nice.
I've played there now for 2 times at the Wintergarten, and yeah, it was such a different crowd. The sound system was good, the vibe was good. It was such a real pleasure. And they do like 3 hour sets standard, so you can just go wherever you want, or if a DJ before you plays a little slow or a little fast, you can just take it over and write your own wave. And that was a really a pleasure. Yeah.
Nice, nice. I would like to go there sometime.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, thank you for the little interview. Yeah, and if you're ready, you can start with your set.
Nice. Thanks for having me.
a permanent state, never ending, just keeps on coming, like a groove, just like a groove. Always a permanent state, never ending, just keeps on coming, just like this. Always. Just keeps on coming.
Vem pertinho, vem, 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 vem. Deixa a tristeza, fala coração. Faz tudo um sonho, uma ilusão. Vem amor, vem assim. chega bem perto, bem pertinho, vem, 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 vem. Deixa tristeza, fala coração. És tudo um sonho, uma ilusão. Vem amor, vem assim. Vem amor, vem assim.
best of times. You gotta wait in line sometimes. You gotta learn to pick up the ride. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Life ain't drama, but you help me through. You make my life oh so good. It's kinda wonderful. We'll make this our make-believe land. We'll make this our plan to understand. We'll make this our make-believe land. We'll make it alright. We'll make this our make-believe land. We'll make this our plan to understand. We'll make this our make-believe land. We'll make it alright.
if only for one night. One night. One night.
I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Extra funky.
The funk shaker. shaker. The funk shaker. The funk shaker. Shaker, 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 shaker.